Hello everyone, welcome back to this session. Guys, in this session I'm going to discuss you machine design problems of K2023. In this, the first problem which we have is the SN curve, stress versus number of cycles, fatigue strength versus number of cycles curve is given to us for a fatigue test of steel. Which of the following options gives the endurance limit? Guys, you know very well endurance limit. Whenever you have drawn here a curve is given, but which I have taught you for a SN curve, you know very well. Suppose this is the graph, and if it is coming, and when it becomes a straight line, right, means the variation in the stress is become constant, right? Whatever will be the number of cycles, it is not going to be affected, right? After a certain after a certain stress, if you apply a load, it is not going to affect it, right? Means it is not going to get fracture. The number of cycles will be infinite. So if you apply a load which will be less than the endurance limit, then the specimen can bear infinite number of cycles, right? But if you apply a load which will be greater than the endurance limit, then in that case it can apply a finite number of cycles. Therefore, this is called your endurance stress. So similarly, in this fashion, if you see here the stress is decreasing, but once you reach the point 4, here at this point it is going to get constant. Therefore, this is your the S4 will represent you what? That is going to give you the endurance limit. Therefore, it is very easy problem, right? In 1 mark, it has been asked in GATE. Therefore, right answer is okay. Quite simple. The principal stress and principal strain. The principal stress at a point P in a solid air, it is solid, right? Solid. It is solid. It is given 70 minus 70 and 0. The yield stress of material is this. What predictions about the failure at P is are correct? What predictions? No problem, guys. First of all, we are going to write the given part. What is given to us? So, given to us is sigma 1 is equals to 70. Sigma 2 is equals to minus 70 and sigma 3 is equals to okay, and the next SYT is given to us, yield stress is 100 gigawatts. So we know all the theories, guys. So first of all, I'm going to apply the MSST, uh, maximum normal stress theory. That's quite simple. Okay, maximum normal stress theory, sigma 1 should be less than equal to sigma 1 should be less than equal to Sy by n. Factor of safety is not given, though we can assume it. Therefore, it is not going to get fail with the maximum normal stress theory. Therefore, it is not going to be the answer. Second, maximum shear stress theory. Maximum shear stress theory, guys, by MSST. Sigma 1 and sigma 2 are unlike in nature. Therefore, what we can say, that is your tau max, in plane tau max, which is mod larger of, we have to consider larger of mod sigma 1 mod sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 2. So here 70 minus plus 70 by 2, right? Therefore, directly I can write guys here in this. When sigma 1 and sigma 2 are like in nature, it is going to be your sigma 1 minus sigma 2 less than equal to Sy P by n, right? Sy. So here what we can write, SYS. Here sigma 1 minus sigma 2. So here it is going to be your 70 minus 70. Your less than equal to SYT is your 100. Therefore, here it is your 140, which is greater than equal to 100. Means there is a high chance 140. It should be less than. It should be less than, but here it is greater than. Therefore, there is a high chance it is going to be fail. Now, maximum normal stress theory predicts material does not fail. Yes, this is absolutely right. Maximum shear stress theory, that is wrong. Means the right answer for this problem is B and C. Then one correct. Right, B and C. Okay. So, guys, maybe you have remembered that right. Maybe you would have remember, my dear, that is your MSST, maximum shear stress theory, maximum one Mises theory, maximum shear strain theory. This is how we can solve this problem. So this is the violation, right? This is the violation, therefore it is wrong, but here it is correct answer. Because 70 is less than, in problem 70 is less than. Therefore it is right. Now the next problem, guys. It is a break problem. In this break problem, guys, what we can do? It is quite easy. A braking system is shown in like this, rotating in a clockwise direction with the P force. The build around a pulley with alpha is equal to 250 degree. The coefficient of friction is this. The influence of centrifugal force is negligible. During braking, the ratio of tension T1 and T2 alpha is given. This is very easy. I don't know why GATE has been asked this problem in 2 marks. Very easy. You can directly use the formula T1 by T2 e power mu. Where e to the power mu is your 0.3 into u3 pi by 2. Right? What we get? The ratio T1 by T2 to the power mu theta. So if you have calculator, please use. Pi value is 3.14, e value is 2.71. Let me calculate, guys. E 2.71 power 0 is your 2.7. Sorry, it is your 4.1. 4.11. This is the right answer. I hope you guys have understood this. This was very easy problem. Okay, next. We don't have any problems left. It's okay, no problem, guys. Thank you for joining me.